We're asked to sketch the graph of the polynomial function, make sure that we're putting in the x-intercepts. I'm also going to deal with the y-intercept here. Then we got to do end behavior and domain and range. So first things first, got to find the degree and the sign. It looks like the sign is positive, and my degree is cubic because I have 3x values here. So my general look, because it's positive and cubic, is going to look kind of like this. So now let's plot the zeros. I know there's a 0 at -2, because if I plug in -2 there, it gives me 0, +3, and +1. All of them are going to be going through because none of them are being squared. None of these binomials here are being squared. So now, if I want to find the y-intercept, I'm going to plug in 0 for x. So what that means here is I'm going to say f of x equals 0 plus 2, 0 minus 3, and 0 minus 1. Sorry, I ran out of room here. So 0 plus 2 is 2, 0 minus 3 is -3, and 0 minus 1 is -1. So now to find my y value, I'm just multiplying these. 2 times -3 is -6, times -1 is +6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now I'm going to go ahead and sketch it. Again, I know my general look here because of my degree and sign. And there's my sketched graph. And the last couple of things, we got to do end behavior and domain and range. So let's use the correct notation for end behavior. So for end behavior, as x goes towards positive infinity, as we go to the right on this graph, it looks like y is going up. So y goes towards positive infinity. As we go to the left on this graph, looks like the y value is going down. So as x goes towards negative infinity, y goes towards negative infinity. Domain and range, because it is a cubic function, both of these are going to be all real numbers. So an interval notation looks like this. Remember that the domain is all the possible x values, while as the range is all possible y values. So we have our domain and range here. We have our end behavior and the correct notation, and we have the sketch of our graph.